the arena. It's all business for these guys tonight. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the three. Now here's Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. It would be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
And so it's Cleveland with it. After the basket by Boston. Pass to Mobley. LeVert with the ball. Now here's Allen. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. He'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. A battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
Now here's Brogdon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That one on Mitchell.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Garland against Smart. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
It's Brown on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And they're on the break. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound, Celtics. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers, as a result, have exploded since that deal.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Garland. Puts up a 3. Smart grabs a miss. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Tatum from long range. He buries it from 3.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
LeVert right side. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Going inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Tatum's got 5 points.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Out to the right wing. Mobley against Tatum. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Here's Allen. Nice D from Tatum.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Mitchell. Brown with the block.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Tatum, 3-pointer. And the Celtics another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Garland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Here's Tatum. Right side, Brogdon. Back to Tatum. From downtown, pure from three-point range. He's got 11.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell finds Allen. And here's LeVert. Mobley passes to Allen. Now Mitchell. Out to Garland. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And here's Brown for three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Jason Tatum who makes.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth and team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch under guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Now here's Allen. Pass to Garland. Over Smart. Garland no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
The Cavs trailing. LeVert outside. Garland with the ball. Over Smart. And stolen by Williams. And he lobs it up to the rim. Mobley, right side. Allen on the wing. LeVert outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Brogdon. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. There's Tatum with the three. Left side Brogdon, right side Brown. Williams with the screen, 20 feet out, and he nails the jumper. Brown's got his first points of the game.
Got to be cognizant of where Brown is at all times because this man will torch you.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. Here's Garland. LeVert outside. Back to Mitchell for three. And the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Williams. Tatum from long range. LeVert with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Smart with a bucket.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here's Garland. That shot, no good. Brown with some nice D for Boston. They've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Over Garland. Up top, Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Good on the bucket.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Boston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tatum finds Brogdon. Over Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
The Celtics with the lead. Oh, there's the alley! And Williams punches it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Garland. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Outstanding defense, Tatum. It led to the break.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Mobley. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. And so it's the Boston Celtics. And
with the score, the Celtics 25, the Cavaliers 15.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Here's Smart, following the score by Cleveland. Outside Tatum. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Here's Smart, and he's going for the oop here. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mobley. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mobley. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Brown with it. Crafty move, and he takes it up and lays it in. Brown's got 5 points.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell, shoots over Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
Now here's LeVert. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. That one is off. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. Here's Brown. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Outside Garland. Mobley on a screen to the middle. Tatum with a steal. On the break. Stolen by Mitchell. Brogdon against LeVert. And that one is stuffed right through.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
On the wing, Tatum. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes.
Smart passes to Brown. Got a piece of it. Outside Garland. Right side Mitchell. And stolen by Williams. Brown against LeVert. Shoots from 12. Brown can't hit. The Cavs have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. From deep, Mitchell. Allen, pass to LeVert. Count it. LeVert's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Garland against Smart. Brown passes to Smart. Here's Tatum. Now here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 9. Garland against Smart. Just 4 to shoot. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
Now here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Pass to Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Garland. Launches it. And he gets it back. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 4.
Please give a big round of applause.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. You couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Cleveland, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Tatum, pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Here's Brown, plenty of space. That shot off. And it's Cleveland the other way. And he's going for the lob. Garland, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
A nice shot by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 6. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Looking to get it going. Garland. And the layup falls.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Brogdon up top. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, they get a hand on it. Brogdon, the pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. He shoots. And right through it goes.
This is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to Mobley, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. Here's Brown, and we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Smart. Tries the spin move. Here's Tatum. Lets it go. And it's Boston scoring again.
And that's probably his most dangerous weapon. Tatum just has a smooth jumper.
Mitchell against Brown. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And here's Brown for three. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
He hits the second from the line. The Celtics with the lead. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Williams a screen on Mobley. Here's Tatum. Outside for Brogdon. Smart outside. 5 to shoot. The three is up. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Celtics lead by 8.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Garland against Smart. LeVert right side. Back to Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot from deep three-point range. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 7 tonight. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. A minute 4 left in the final quarter. Now Brogdon. Back to Tatum. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Tatum.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that narrows the gap to 7.
Nah, couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Now here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. Spins. The kick to Tatum. Smart for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Fires from deep. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And here's Brown. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Allen, that's good.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Mobley outside. Garland against Van Vliet. Garland the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. And stolen by Barnes. Trent with the wide open look. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
That's just tremendous hustle by Trent Jr. Getting out in front of the defense, making himself available in transition.
Garland the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. Mitchell wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as beautiful. Three-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Allen with it. Now guarded by Siakam. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got 6 points.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Siakam. Siakam on the foul.
This is a real strength of Siakam's game, the ability to extend possessions and get second chance points on the board.
Van Vliet against Garland. Mitchell dishes to Garland. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Anunoby.
2 minutes.
The kick out to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Stolen by Garland. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. The slam dunk by Garland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
The pass to Anunoby. Takes a three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Raptors trail by 7. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down, and he is that open.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trent can't hit. Now Allen. He's got 6. Mobley finds Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Now that one from Van Vliet.
Don't let the diminutive size fool you. That's a big-time explosive drive right by the defense. We see you, Fred Van Vliet.
Garland against Van Vliet. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team. This guy can flat out score it.
And so it's the...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. And it's Siakam in at the 5 spot. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, when you see somebody making pull-up jump shots like Van Vliet does there, you know that the rhythm is there.
Passes it to LeVert. Over to the wing. Mobley the pass to LeVert. Kicks it out to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. On the wing, Mitchell. Another shot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Toronto takes it the other way. And looking back on that Toronto run, Pascal Siakam, Doris, was a big piece to that puzzle.
There's no question about it. They allowed that young man to flourish in transition. He was a tremendous defender for the group. He was a big-time part of that title.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. And here is Garland. Following Fred VanVleet's three. Pass to Mitchell. Dishes it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees and pick and roll.
Trent kicks to Barnes. VanVleet on the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. VanVleet's got it all tied up now for the Raptors. Garland looking it over. Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Garland. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Trent against Mitchell. The dish to Garland. Doris, with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls, it seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
Mobley misses. And here's Toronto. They're on an 11-3 run. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Anunoby in the corner. On deep, Trent. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Back to VanVleet. And there's the pass to Anunoby. Fires from deep. And again, no good by Toronto. Cleveland leading by 3. Allen kicks to Mobley. Back to Allen. He dishes it to Garland. LeVert with a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland the pass to LeVert. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
VanVleet outside. Shoots. Siakam trying to free himself up. And again, Toronto no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Allen finds Mitchell. Pass to Garland. 3-pointer. He can't get that one. And a close game so far through the first match of the great interview, Ken.
Your Cavaliers. 22, the Raptors, 17. Fans, get ready for the Cavaliers.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Fred VanVleet really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. They grab their own miss. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. No good on that one, so Cleveland will take it the other way. And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it. Well, we know that Fred VanVleet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Mitchell against Trent. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
And he can extend the lead to double digits. Raptors trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Passes it to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. There's the 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Stolen by Mitchell. And stolen by Siakam. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Holds it up there for Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
There's the lob to the hoop, and stolen by Mobley. Allen with it, now guarded by Siakam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Cleveland leading by 11. Mobley outside. VanVleet against Garland.
2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
VanVleet can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And it's VanVleet with the ball for the Raptors. trailing by 13. Trent gets the bucket.
I don't care where Gary Trent Jr. is on the floor. This guy is a weapon.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Pass to LeVert. Garland against Van Vliet. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Toronto grabs the miss.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Outside Garland. Shoots over Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The deep 3 from Van Vliet. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the 5. Now here's Van Vliet. They get it again. Anunoby. It's blocked.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
And Garland has it in the corner. Connects from 3-point range. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Now Garland. After OG Anunoby missed from long range. Garland dishes to Mitchell. The 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Mitchell outside. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Barnes can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Mobley kicks to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Trent. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Siakam.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
The pass to Barnes. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to LeVert. Right wing. The 3 from Garland. Ball's knocked loose. Raptors trail by 16. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now, here's Garland. Passes it to Allen. LeVert in the corner. 5 on the clock. And here's Garland for 3. Great D that time from Van Vliet. There's the drive. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 12. 1:43 left here in the 4th quarter. Outside Garland. There's the triple. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Loads it up there for Siakam. It's stolen by Allen. And stolen by Siakam. He lobs it up. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Van Vliet against Garland. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And they'll get another chance.
Oh, great job there, tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run.
The three. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And here is Mitchell. Covered by Barnes. Trying to get something going. Again, Mitchell missing.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
On the wing, Anunoby. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly...
right, everyone. Greetings from two. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Trent. The three is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I love watching the three-point ability of Gary Trent Jr. He's someone you got to lock up on the perimeter.
Here's Tatum. It's stolen by Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Shakes him. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred VanVleet has earned his spot in the league. The sixth man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
Well, Smitty, Van Vliet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard. A multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred VanVleet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
The first one falls. And so Tatum nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Barnes finds Van Vliet. And he buries his first look.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
Lets it fly. A nice shot by Brown.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
Outside Barnes. Trent for three. Tatum pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Brown. Soft touch off the glass.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Now here's Van Vliet. Sinks the tray. Van Vliet's got 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
White against Trent. Smart for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Barnes passes to Anunoby. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That wing athleticism and toughness. The future for Anunoby is very bright.
Barnes against Tatum. Shoots over Barnes. No good. A bit long that time. The Raptors have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And he lobs it up top. Siakam, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes. The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
And here's Brown for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. 1:49 left in the opening quarter. Van Vliet against Smart. Takes the 3. No good off the back of the rim. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
Anunoby for 3. Trent for 3. Counted from distance. He has 6.
I love the elevation on that shot. Gary Trent Jr. is a big-time scorer.
Here's Smart. Here's Horford. A shot to stop the run. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Here comes Toronto on the push. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the shot's good.
Pure physical ability gives Horford the advantage. The defense couldn't hold him down.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Fires for three. The shot won't fall. And Boston going the other way now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots. The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him.
And the jam by Brown.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. White for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Demonstrating how efficient he is, Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
And Siakam with the slam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors,
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient, eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And they get it back. White, good.
Derek White.
Toronto's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. The 3. It's stolen by Smart. It's White with a drive. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Driving to the basket. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Barnes. Van Vliet's got 9.
Slashing to the rim with confidence, Fred VanVleet isn't bashful about attacking defenses like this.
Here's Brown. Drops in the layup for 2. Give him 8 points now. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism. And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Tries the spin move. Trent on the wing. 5 on the clock. Tries to keep it alive. Oh, misses the dunk. Boston trailing. Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Barnes.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots over Barnes. And the 17-footer goes down. Tatum's got 5 points.
A versatile, outstanding scorer. Tatum knows he can do damage from the mid-range area.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. And again, no good by Toronto. And that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
B.A., he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 4 points this quarter.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
From 13, Tatum finds Brown. Crosses over. Smart with the ball. Kick out to Brown. It's tipped. Down low. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Tatum. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 7.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
White with it, and it's Trent picking him up.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this one. And they pick up 2. Van Vliet's got 13 now.
It's great watching Fred catch fire. When this happens, he dominates games with his scoring.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Smart. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The 3 from Barnes. Knocks it down from distance. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Doesn't take many. Scotty Barnes, money on that 3.
Brown drives in.
Talented and driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And so it's the 3 down.
The Celtics, 30. Finish. Let's hear it for the Cavaliers.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Trent from long range. He drops it from range. 9 points in the game.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
It's Brown on the wing. 14 points for him.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back. That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
And so it's Boston with it. The Raptors making their last shot. Here's Horford. Second chance shot. And it's Tatum missing.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And Siakam with the slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. I love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Toronto ball.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. There's the triple. Rebound Boston. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
White against Trent. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. The open shot, White, and that one's on target from the wing. White's got 7 points.
What a beautiful shot by Derek White. I love how fast he acts in these situations.
Pass to Siakam. The kick out to Van Vliet. Left side Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Shot is up. And the Raptors miss again.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
White with it. It's Brown on the wing. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Yeah, tonight has been all about Jaylen Brown, a legit star in this league.
Siakam with a screen on Smart. Van Vliet kicks it out to Anunoby from the arc. And again, no good by Toronto. The Celtics shooting a disappointing 38%. Brown can't hit. Toronto has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Horford against Siakam. White with the steal. And here comes the break. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
Jason Tatum, 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Trent finds Barnes. Back to Trent. Van Vliet with it. Defended by Smart. Looking to end the drought. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics ball.
Boston with the ball. 9-point game. Outside Tatum. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, after all these years as a pro, Horford still plays with fire. Some second chance points there for Big Al.
Outside Tatum. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And now it's just a 4-point Raptor lead.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 11. 24 seconds left in the third. Pass to Anunoby. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. Anunoby's got 8 points.
And we have seen OG become a volume 3-point shooter because he has a nice touch from that spot.
Here's Tatum. Rejected by Barnes. Now here's Van Vliet. And so it's Toronto closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown up. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Boston. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Pass to Trent from deep. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Do not leave him open in the corner. Gary Trent Jr., he nails it.
And here's Brown for 3. And he can't get that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Here we go, one-on-one. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. And Brown with the stuff.
Out in the open, Brown's the guy you want finishing a break.
Van Vliet outside. Throws it up high. And Siakam with the slam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Siakam does a great job of contesting and altering shots. That time gets the block.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting for Boston.
And so Tatum nails both of them. The Raptors with a lead. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. Siakam outside. Now Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
It's stolen by Smart. And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. The Raptors have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. The kick out to Van Vliet. Back to Trent. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Boston ball.
The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. On the wing, Tatum. Stolen by Siakam. It's stolen by Smart. Outside Tatum. On up the court. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Barnes. Trent for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to Tatum. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Tatum finds Smart. Back to Tatum. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Van Vliet, pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. This one for 3. And again, Toronto, no good. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Kick out to Brown. No luck on that one. Siakam with the defensive effort. Toronto has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Back to Trent. Kick out to Van Vliet. Shot to end the cold streak. And Barnes the bucket on the assist from Van Vliet. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
Showing the grit. Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Smart goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Van Vliet with it. Started now by Smart. And Siakam with the slam.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Barnes. Van Vliet up top. Kicks it out to Barnes. And the three off target.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Here's Van Vliet. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Horford finds White. Smart right side. Shoots over Anunoby. And that one's long. White with the steal to the paint. Right side Tatum. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his fourth.
That one on Barnes.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent. Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
So it's the Raptors taking the W in a close one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But all right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve.
So you think, Greg, both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That one goes in.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Smart against Garland. From the arc. Rebound by Williams. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Stolen by LeVert. Allen outside. Mobley against Brogdon. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drains the three-pointer.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Smart against Garland. Here's Mobley. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Normally he drains that.
Here's Brown. There's the pass to Williams. LeVert against Brogdon. LeVert the pass to Allen. Back to LeVert. Rejected by Brogdon. Tatum looking around. Outside to Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Now, here's Garland. Looking to end the run. Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
It's Brogdon on the wing. Back to Smart. Yep, that one goes in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's LeVert. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. There's Garland. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing's over.
Celtics leading by 4. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Brown outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. From deep three-point range. And Boston with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dump themselves.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Floats it up for Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Smart against Garland. Shoots the three. Another miss by Garland.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Tatum, no good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. He kicks to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Tatum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard and tough. Oh, man. Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Poked away. Pass to Brogdon. Tatum against Mobley. Tatum kicks to Smart. Three-pointer. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Brings it out to Garland. Stolen by Smart. On the wing, Brown. Covered by Mitchell. The shot by Brogdon wide open. They get it back. Outside, Smart. Here's Williams. Outside, Smart. Brogdon scanning the floor. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Cavaliers shooting 31%. Not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Lined up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
And stolen by Tatum. Brogdon against Mitchell. And Brown throws it down.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that really helped the momentum.
Outside Garland. LeVert in the corner. Allen with the screen for LeVert. The feed to Allen.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Jared Allen at the line for your Cavaliers.
That one is no good. Celtics leading by 7. Brogdon kicks to Smart. Looking for Garland. He gets it there.
2 minutes.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And Mobley throws it down.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
1:44 left to play in the first half. Smart wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Mobley the pass to Garland. Lets it go with a three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coach him.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
On the wing, Brown. LeVert defending. Here's Smart. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Mitchell. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And now just a 3-point Celtic lead. Here's Tatum. He's got 11. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Pass to LeVert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
There's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. From outside the arc. No good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even.
Your Cavaliers, 18. The Celtics, 21.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. He dishes it to Allen. Back to LeVert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. Richard comes in for Malcolm Brogdon.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
For the 3, Horford the pass to Pritchard. Horford with the screen on Mitchell. Horford finds Williams. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
The Cavaliers have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Brown is checked in for Pritchard. Brown, good.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Smart against Garland. To the wing right side. Mobley dishes to Allen. Garland against Smart. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Over Tatum. And it's Mitchell missing. Boston leading by 3. Smart deciding where to go with it. Outside Williams. Brown against LeVert. Brown, good. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Smart against Garland. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Robert Williams.
And you gotta love the big kid in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Here's Brown. Lays it up off the glass. Brown's got 8.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Passes to Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Mitchell trying to free himself. That's in. The Celtic lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from LeVert.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
And stolen by Mobley. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Ooh, what a slam! What a
gracious! A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
In the corner, Horford with it. Tatum passes to Horford. Puts up a 3. Here's Williams. Brown dishes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Outside, Smart. A second chance effort. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Smart's got his second basket of the game. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 1-point game. The pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. LeVert from outside. That shot was off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Got that one up quick. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Mitchell passes to LeVert. Some solid defense from Brown.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Mobley the pass to Allen. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here's the fast break. Here's Mitchell. 1 second left. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Celtics lead. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass. Flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5, home in the paint.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
On the wing, Mitchell. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
Celtics leading by 4. And here is Brown. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 5. They get the rebound. Williams. Tatum against LeVert. Tatum kicks to Brown. Takes the 3. LeVert grabs the miss. Cavaliers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Mobley finds LeVert. Back to Mobley. And stolen by Horford. One-on-one fast break. Brown inside the line. And they recover it. Outside, Smart. And stolen by Mobley. And stolen by Tatum. And here's Brown outside. Offensive rebound. Outside, Horford. Pass to Smart. Oh, Tatum in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Boston leading by 6. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Smart. The kick out to Brown. Shot from the top of the key. And good. He nails it. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Brown very confident in that jumper of his.
Garland looking it over. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. Williams with the block. Outside, Smart. Now the pass to Brown.
2 minutes.
Over Allen. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. The end of drought. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Horford finds Tatum. Shoots over LeVert. And the dunk by Horford.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
The wide open look here for Garland. A 3-pointer, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've played a great 4th quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. And it's Brown missing. The Cavaliers trail by 9. LeVert the pass to Allen. The dish to Mobley. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Brown kicks to Smart. Lets it go from deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now here's LeVert. And Mobley throws it down.
Mobley! Not a long way out for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
On offense, here are the Celtics. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now Smart. On the wing, Brown. From deep. Knocked away. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Smart against Garland. So we see Boston get the win here. A narrow win under... All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Here's Van Vliet. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Allen. Pass to Garland. Takes the three. Barnes with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Trent. Fires from deep. And Barnes the bucket on the assist from Anunoby.
Quick release from Scotty Barnes. My goodness, pre-shot preparation was on point.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You were right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Oh, rejected by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
LeVert goes against Anunoby. Mobley outside from the arc. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. For Toronto, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Trent outside. Kicks it out to Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Fires for 3. Can't get it to drop. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Garland no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Trent from long range. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
It's not just the assertiveness of Gary Trent Jr., folks. It's about the accuracy. I don't care what kind of range he's shooting from.
Garland against Van Vliet. Garland, the pass to Allen. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred Van Vliet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Garland, and it's stolen by Van Vliet. And now the Raptors on the break. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And stolen by Mobley. Garland with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Outside Garland. LeVert passes to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Garland for 3. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Van Vliet. It's stolen by Garland. Allen, the pass to LeVert. Now Mobley. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet drives. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Garland. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
For Cleveland, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And Van Vliet again missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Allen finds LeVert. The offensive rebound. Mobley outside. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Oh, they need this. Second chance effort. Allen can't get it to go.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And it's Trent penetrating.
Boy, Gary Trent Jr. balancing that perimeter game, showing you I can put it on the deck and draw contact. That is a big-time play.
At the line for your Raptors, Gary Trent.
Trent hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Van Vliet against Garland. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. The three is up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Toronto leading by.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors,
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Anunoby in at the three, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
They get it back. Barnes. Van Vliet finds Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Tries again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it. Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees in pick and roll.
Siakam in the post, covered by Mobley. Van Vliet outside. Trent with room to shoot. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Trent's got 7.
Trent Jr. so dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations because from the touch, it is out of his hands so quick.
The drive by Garland, and finished off by Garland.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Pass to Barnes. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Inside, here's Trent. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And it's a 9-point Toronto lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Garland, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Trent outside. 4-3. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. For Cleveland, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Outside Garland. A minute 39 left in the second quarter. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
And there's the lob. Oh, and a vicious Vicious dunk by Barnes.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. From the line. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Down low. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. LeVert left side. It's stolen by Barnes. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Knocks down the long J. And it's a 12-point Toronto lead.
Well, when you see somebody making pull-up jump shots like Van Vliet does there, you know that the rhythm is there.
Here's Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And stolen by Mobley. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Trent against Mitchell. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
How good was Zach? Helped the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
From deep. No good. And the first half now in the books. It's the Raptors up by 12.
30. The Cavaliers, 18.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jared Allen has been sensational.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on the field.
Get out the way, Greg! Get out the way!
All right, Scotty Barnes showing us you want to be in the dunk contest, young sir.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Barnes with a screen on Garland. Trent with it. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game.
That's his first person.
One of the things I love the most about the success of the Toronto Raptors is how much the game of basketball has grown over the 25 years. Let's remember, there was a very lukewarm reception when they first arrived. Well, boy, have they made Toronto a basketball hotbed.
Outside Garland. 5 to shoot. And Anunoby pulls it down. Toronto has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Van Vliet. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And remember, basketball was invented by a Canadian, Dr. Naismith. And the first ever NBA game, back in 1946, was played here in Toronto.
That's a fact, BA, that I don't think casual fans really know. It took 73 years for the first NBA Finals game to be played in Canada, but basketball has taken root, and boy, you can see and feel the impact of that throughout the NBA.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Now Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Van Vliet against Garland. To the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. In transition, here they come.
Well, we know that Fred Van Vliet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Fred Van Vliet with assist.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley up top. Back to Mitchell. All alone. That one a little long.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Garland. No good there. Van Fleet with some nice D. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland's got 4 rebounds now. Allen, the pass to Mobley. 1:41 left to play in the third. Outside Mitchell. Fades and shoots. Cleveland needs to get off a shot, and the shot goes. Mobley's got 7.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Van Fleet, the pass to Barnes. Trent outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. And 1:01 left in the third.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Van Fleet on the wing, guarded by Garland. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Garland. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. It's stolen by Barnes. Trent for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Well, that's Scotty Barnes doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Outside Mitchell. 3-pointer.
Gary Trent Jr. taking pride in his defense right there. That's a big-time contest.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And the Cavs shooting only 42%. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in it to 1. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Mobley up top. He's guarded by Barnes. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Stolen by Siakam. Anunoby passes to Barnes. He can't hit that time.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Mitchell misses. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
This is about a guy who understands I've got every aspect of my game working right now. Gary Trent Jr. is cooking, folks.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Outside Barnes. Van Vliet against Garland. Back to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
For Toronto, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Barnes. Goes back up. Trent outside. Anunoby finds Trent. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Garland against Barnes. From deep three-point range, they get the rebound. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense out-muscle or outwork him.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Van Vliet against Garland. Mobley passes to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And stolen by Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in regulation.
Pass to Mitchell. It's tipped. Inside. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Allen's got 20.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Trent outside. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Van Vliet on the wing. The Raptors need to get off the shot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Cavs trailing. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Mitchell with room to shoot. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Boy, Donovan Mitchell as a jump shooter, so pure.
Van Vliet against Garland. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Van Vliet. It's Barnes on the wing. And there's a pick. The three. And again, no good by Toronto. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Shoots from 14. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And he might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Fires the 3. The rebound by Allen. And here comes Cleveland. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. And here's Mitchell. Pulls it from the top of the key. The shot misses. So it's Toronto picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Here's Boston now. Oh, Tatum in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trent outside. Pass to Siakam. From downtown. Anunoby, no good. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. The pass to Barnes. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
It's stolen by Brown. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Pass to Van Vliet. From past the arc. Rebound, Boston. Brogdon outside. Here's Brown. That one doesn't go. And Toronto will come the other way. Anunoby passes to Trent. This one for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Here's Brogdon. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Anunoby sends it back.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
And Brown throws it down.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
On deep, Trent sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
I love the elevation on that shot. Gary Trent Jr. is a big-time scorer.
Down kicks to Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for Jason Tatum.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Barnes. Passes to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Anunoby off target from 3-point range. Celtics leading by 6. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Barnes. Tatum's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Trent with the wide open look from beyond the arc and then some. Trent's got 7 points.
Gary takes a lot of threes, and you see why.
Pass to Smart. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Trent with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Siakam misses. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Boston. It's a 3-point game. Smart finds Brown. Back to Smart. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Trent, rejected by Brogdon. Got a piece of it. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Horford. And it's Horford with the extra effort.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
On the wing, Anunoby. The pass to Van Fleet. The three ball. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum in the charge.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Brogdon on the wing. He's joined by Brown. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Outside, Tatum launches it, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. Brogdon with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. And the dunk by Tatum.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Lobbed up there for Barnes. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Van Vliet outside. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
How about the speed with which Tatum gets down the court? Awesome at reading the defense and then exploiting the opportunity in the open floor.
Stolen by Smart. To the middle. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pass to Anunoby. And they get it. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the lob to Brogdon. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Brown dishes to Tatum. Over Barnes. Tatum's shot is off. Raptors trail by 18. Back to Barnes. Van Vliet on the wing. Trent, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Van Vliet. Siakam with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Brogdon against Trent. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 18.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Brogdon looking it over. He takes it in. The kick out to Tatum. Jacks up a three. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And they get it back. Outside, Smart. Off target from outside. Raptors trail by 19. And it's Barnes sliding it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this for Barnes. An absolute problem in transition.
Tatum with it. 20 points for him. Lets it go from deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And here again, the Raptors in transition. Up the court they go.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been
With the score, the Celtics 34, the Raptors 19.
The big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. And it's Siakam in at the center, filling out the middle. Down low. He's guarded by Anunoby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
The kick out to Brown. Van Vliet with it. Out guarded by Tatum. Oh, Anunoby in position.
That wing athleticism and toughness. The future for Anunoby is very bright.
Tatum on the wing. Good D by Barnes.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And it's sent back by Horford. Van Vliet against Brogdon. Here's Tatum. Siakam pulls it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Trent kicks to Siakam. 3-pointer. And Boston with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And Brown throws it down hard.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brown's got 10.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Trent kicks to Anunoby. Here's Barnes, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Malcolm Brogdon. The Raptors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And the second free throw, good. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft for that class, he'd be closer to the top.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Here's Van Vliet. Good D by Brogdon. Celtics leading by 17.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Tatum.
2 minutes.
Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Smart. Here's Barnes. The shot will not fall. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum drives in. Can't cash in from close range. Raptors trail by 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Now Trent. He's got 11. Van Vliet outside. 5 on the clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot. The 3. And again, Toronto no up. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Brogdon the pass to Brown. It's hauled in by Trent. Raptors trail by 19. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. And stolen by Tatum. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And finished off by Brown.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Oh, Tatum in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Barnes. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Trent outside. For the 3. No good that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious.
Please give a big round of applause.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Celtics leading by 23. Up top, Tatum. Covered by Barnes. Tatum with a screen on Van Vliet. Smart finds Tatum. That 3 off the mark. The Raptors shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And it's Trent in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Tatum on the wing. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Boston.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game. And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Brogdon against Trent. And that one's good. Brogdon.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists in the game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Brogdon outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Smart. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. So another turnover for Boston. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. There's the pass to Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. A three-pointer off the mark. Raptors shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. And Anunoby stays with it.
Relentless energy from OG. Defense can't counter his explosiveness on the boards.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Van Vliet against Smart. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. Tatum against Barnes. Tatum passes to Brogdon. This one for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Now here's Van Vliet. Looking to get it going. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Horford.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Boston.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
For 3, Brogdon. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Raptors ball.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Brogdon at the elbow. On the wing, Brown. He's guarded by Anunoby. 5 to shoot. And Tatum launches it from deep. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the